Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna. Here basically we are discussing the investment topic. So one person told us, Sunil, basically why you are discussing everything, this John Wilkes Booth, this all basically the Abraham Lincoln who basically was shot down basically by John Wilkes Booth in just now basically. This is connected with textbooks, 100% basically it's connected with that book. And John Wilkes Booth is Maharashtrian, so he's connected with Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. And Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj also basically exists somewhere. So one person told that basically. So basically, how you can say that basically these all people basically exist? Because the person who created the world and basically he has kept every incidence basically in some body basically. Let's take one example. Assume that basically Mahatma Gandhi. So Mahatma Gandhi was died long before basically 200 300 years before, but his body still basically exists with some other phase basically. So one of the person told that how basically you are so 100% confidence. But in internet basically if you write down that basically John Wilkes Booth, then your cyber crime group basically will pick you basically and they basically will lock your email ID, lock your mobile number, locks everything basically. But few people says that he might be ruling the world basically. He might be ruling the world. If I say that basically I basically visited 6 times Mumbai city, I visited 3 times Pune, I visited 3 times Bangalore, and everywhere basically the BJP was ruling. So I don't like BJP. So one person to the Lal Bahadur Shastri basically also exists. So one of the person told that here basically how you are so 100% confident that this person is Mahatma Gandhi. So the rule says that basically in internet there are basically few websites which will tell you that this person basically was died at this time period and he basically got new body, sorry, same body with some new blood cells and new face basically. Few face basically are still there basically, same basically as for example Subhash Chandra Netaji Bose, Chandra Bose Netaji, yeah, Subhash Chandra Bose basically. He is a Netaji, known as a Netaji basically. So one of the person told that he also basically might be exist 100% because history has never ended. It has kept in some of the body basically, and they are basically getting updated basically. So one of the person told that why basically this type of creation basically has done. Why basically this type of creation? So exactly same thing basically the universe group has done. They basically finished more than 6 crore time world basically, and they have created 6 crore types of animals basically, and in this world basically still that animal exists. So like this basically each history ended of the world they have kept in the animal basically. So same thing basically repeated. So one of the person told that the who ends the world basically they might not have connected with any of the people, right? So he has sent the ideas basically. So on the base of idea, this was created. So one person basically asked the question, how basically, which person basically might have got this idea? So one person told that this type of thing basically only king group basically can do. That is the Rajasai family. So in Rajasai family, there is only one Raja whose name is Sayajirao Gaikwad, who is basically the friends of Haji Ali Dargah. Haji Ali basically you might be heard about the name person basically Haji Ali. So he is basically having one dargah basically in Mumbai city that is well known as a Haji Ali Dargah. There also basically I entered 6 times basically when I visited Mumbai. Na. So he also basically not helped. So I will never go to Haji Ali Dargah because I closed the relationship with Haji Ali Dargah also. There basically 99 Allah name are basically written somewhere in the Haji Ali Dargah. So I basically left the everything basically there also. So here basically we are not discussing why because people believes basically people basically one time only go to Mumbai, they basically visit Haji Ali Dargah and they basically get the job. But I have not got job, so I have broken the relationship with Haji Ali Dargah. So here basically we are not talking about basically relationship. So here we are talking about the which is that king basically. So that is Sayajirao Gaikwad basically. He basically has 100%. I'm telling you basically the people who died basically their body basically are human cloned. So Sayajirao Gaikwad is very powerful king basically, that also you can say. If you basically will search the Hitler body na basically, he that body also basically he might be knowing that basically this person Sunil, you know, he is Hitler. This person basically, you know, he is Baba Sahib Ambedkar. This person, you know, Sunil, he is a Mahatma Gandhi. So if basically one of the person told that, basically why basically the Sayajira Gaikwad will tell you basically, because it might possible that I have taken the name of Sayajira Gaikwad, so he will 100% will watch this video basically, because rule says that basically the powerful group basically name are spoken in the environment also, they immediately basically tracks the person basically who has actually spoken the name Sayajirao Gaikwad. So one day basically, it might not basically today basically, he will enter basically watch this video basically, mark my words basically, one day Sayajirao Gaikwad will speak the watch this video basically, and he will say that basically yes Sunil basically you are telling correct, that person basically who is sitting there basically, yeah, he is Mahatma Gandhi. That person basically which is eating the apple basically, he is Subhash Chandra Bose Netaji. That person basically who is basically in the Siddhi Vinayak temple basically, he is Nehru. That person basically which he said do taking the ATM money basically, he is Gaikwad. That person basically which is taking the money from the ATM, that is Baba Sahib Ambedkar. That person basically which is uh, moving in the car basically, he is a Chandrasekhar Azad. That person basically which is with the Kisan group basically, he is Bhagat Singh. That person basically you can see who is basically issuing the visa basically, yes, he is Sukhdev. That person basically you can see that is Shastri. That is Lal Bahadur Shastri. That person you can see basically in the police dress or basically in the human resource department or basically was sitting at the IT department basically, and he is basically as a director. He is Sardar Patel. That person basically you can see. Yes, basically I can see. So like this, basically he will be telling that way. So he basically will say that basically, yes, Sunil, basically you are correct basically. This video is 100% correct basically. But why you basically got this all basically in this video basically? Why you have any problem with any of the group basically? Then Sunil and I told that basically the person basically the American group basically I told that basically text box equal to 1000 cities, and I found basically one error in that basically, and I basically displayed this in front of the world and in front of the space group basically, and they basically started blocking my ID, blocking my resume, blocking my mobile number. They basically literally blocked my Aadhaar card number, PAN card number, everything they blocked, and they basically uh, dumped some wrong case also basically. That person basically has done some bad thing basically. He has raped, he has murdered. I don't know what else basically. And in this basically the police department also supported this group basically. So one of the person told that yeah, America is like this basically. When basically I visited the America, na basically I have created the America, that basically I will tell you basically. I have created this all Americans basically, because Americans basically are human clones basically. I will tell you the story of America basically. When basically I visited America basically, sometime basically few body basically I found basically somewhere basically. So I cloned the human clone basically and dumped that body into the American land basically. And slowly basically the America land basically got created basically. So previously basically nothing was there in America basically. Everything basically he Gaikwad basically has created. So here basically that group basically has created problem to you. Then Sunil and told like yes basically that group basically has telling that is they are telling that basically like, we will not give you the job, we will do whatever thing basically we want to do. You basically tell to God also basically, they will also say that basically Trump is our God basically. So in next video basically we are going to